Hey everyone, it's Luca. So after the incredible feedback I received from my first documentary, What is Shoegaze? Definitely check that video out after you've watched this one. I'll leave a link on screen now. I've decided to come back with another documentary. Shoegaze and dream pop are terms which are often used interchangeably, and whilst there's a lot they have in common, there's also a host of things which make these genres completely unique to each other. In this video, I'll go over the origins as well as the sounds, thematics, and influences of the dream pop genre. Do you remember, this is just one person's perspective on things, and I can't fit every single dream pop artist ever into one video, but feel free to join in the conversation in the comments below and on my newly relaunched Discord server. Sign up to Patreon to access that and a bunch of other cool stuff, including an introduction to how I do my videos and a feature on my monthly Spotify playlist. All the music in this video is original, so if you enjoy it, check out Dreamgazer. I'll leave a card on screen now and I'll leave some links in the description below. Do also check out the other videos on my channel. I've got a bunch of shoegaze, dream pop, bedroom pop, basically any genre you could want at this stage, all on my channel, so subscribe if you like those kind of videos. All the visuals in this video are original, so if you enjoy them, please do contact me for music videos, album artwork, and basically anything your heart so desires. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. The term dream pop was first coined in the 1980s when an advertising copywriter in London's East End decided to form A.R. Kane, the band's ethereal sound combining elements of free jazz and psychedelia with guitar feedback. The term is said to have developed due to the immersive qualities of the music it seeks to represent, whilst also being a natural consequence of the use of dreamlike imagery by bands such as Cocteau Twins and the aforementioned A.R. Kane. Music videos such as Heaven or Las Vegas, Ice Blink Luck, and Crushed by Cocteau Twins make use of hazy, oniric scenes, leaving the viewer in a sense of wonderment. Coupled with the chorus-drenched guitars of Robin Guthrie and otherworldly vocals of Elizabeth Fraser, the resultant state of both performer and listener is one of absolute bliss. Fraser's completely unique approach vocalizes human emotion through texture and sound rather than traditional language. This vocal style having a notable impact on the use of vocals in shoegaze music. Unlike shoegaze, dream pop cannot be defined geographically or chronologically. Instead, musicians are grouped into the genre much like the music itself, fluidly. The requisites for being a dream pop artist being whether your music can evoke dreamlike imagery and imaginings. Dream pop spans a multitude of locales, eras, and music scenes. So what actually is dream pop? What does this music sound like, and what feelings does it evoke in the listener? People often differentiate dream pop from shoegaze by categorizing it as the softer side of the genre, less distortion, more etherealism. This is in many ways true. Artists typically rely on what I'm going to call here water-based effects, that being modulation and reverb. Continuing with the theme of fluidity, these effects create washy underwater-like effects. Effects such as chorus, reverb, phaser, vibrato, and delay. Can all be used to create otherworldly experiences for both performer and listener. Dream pop music can be viewed as trance-like, evoking the Freudian concepts of id, ego, and superego. Freud describes id as the dark, inaccessible part of our personality. What little we know of it, we have learned from our study of the dream work. Relating this to dream pop, the genre can be seen to explore the unconscious mind, or, basically as the name suggests, dreams. This is achieved through the use of ethereal vocals and, as I previously mentioned, effects-laden guitar and dreamlike thematics in song titles and music videos. Some songs that allude to dreams and that I suggest you listen to in order to get acquainted with the variety of forms dream pop takes include Beach House Elegy to the Void, Candy Claus Into the Deep Time, The Cranberries Dreams, Mazzy Star So Tonight I Might See, Tame Impala Ondas Toi, Memory House Dream Shake, Panda Riot Double Dream, Slowdive Celia's Dream, and Ride Catch You Dreamin'. Dream pop is notoriously hard to define, and I'm not going to say that I'm the one to define it here, lads. I mean, you can define genres however you want to. I ain't too fussed, but I'm just doing my thing. So I've set myself the task of making it easier to define for everyone. The following 3 prerequisites can be found in most of the dream pop songs I know. So if you find one in the music you're listening to, you may well be listening to dream pop. Number 1, vocals are ethereal in quality and texturally focused. For this, I'd go for Alice by Cocteau Twins, which is one of my all-time favourite songs, and Past Lives by Dive. Definitely check out the entire Ocean album by Dive. It's pure dream pop bliss. Number 2, effects such as reverb, chorus, and delay are used to create an ambient wash, alluding to dreams or a dreamlike state. For this, I am just going to suggest Souvlaki Space Station by Slowdive, which is probably my all-time favourite song. Is that true, Paige?
No, it's actually Allison, because he turns out we're not the loudest when he's listening to it.
Basically, what we're saying is just listen to lots of Slowdive. Slowdive, just love Slowdive. Number 3, lyrical or textual content alludes to dreams, unconsciousness, or a state of otherness. Bring in Paige now to pronounce this next song name. You should check this out.
Lucidity
By Tame Impala. And Dreams Tonight by Always. Onto the influence of dream pop. Dream pop has not only influenced other musicians, it's even permeated into other forms of culture, such as film. Dream pop music has influenced an incredibly diverse set of genres and musicians. Whether that be the dream pop guitar melodies found in the work of Juice WRLD, the dark thematics found in the songs of Lana Del Rey, or indeed the current zeitgeist we know as bedroom pop. In regards to dream pop's influence on film and cinema, I'm going to go over the work of David Lynch and his use of dream imagery and music. My favourite quote from Twin Peaks is from season 3, part 14, and goes, "We are like the dreamer who dreams and lives inside the dream. But who is the dreamer?" Now, what the heck does this have to do with dream pop, apart from the obvious use of dream imagery? Let me try and break that down now. As a true artistic visionary, David Lynch almost always alludes to dreams in his work, one way or another, whether that be the aforementioned Twin Peaks quote, or the twinning of the unconscious and conscious mind in Mulholland Drive. Lynch always finds a way of portraying dreams like no one else can, and here's where dream pop comes in. The music Lynch uses to enhance his visionary on-screen process is more often than not found in the dream pop genre. Whether that be the use of an instrumental version of Julie Cruz's 1989 single Fallen as the Twin Peaks theme, a song which Lynch himself produced alongside longtime collaborator Angelo Badalamenti, or the use of dream pop artists in the bar scenes at the end of each episode of season 3, think Shadow by The Chromatics for that. Lynch heavily relies on dream pop music to evoke the thematics which he wishes to express in his work. I like the idea of art imitating art. I don't know, is that a thing? Maybe I'm just confused with Oscar Wilde's idea of life imitating art. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is Lynch's use of dream pop does not go unnoticed in the music world, with Lynch himself inspiring countless dream pop artists. Why don't we call it Lynchian dream pop? Or how about Twin Peaks wave? Immerse yourself in Lynchian dream pop with the likes of Beach House, who, let's not forget, even hired no other than Ray Wise to feature in their music video for the beautifully cinematic Wishes, and Trailer Trash Tracy's, that one took me a lot of takes to do, who make use of 2 of Lynch's favourite effects. That would be tremolo and reverb in their song Candy Girl. As for the recommended listen I promised at the start of this video, check out the following albums to get into dream pop. Always Anti-Socialites, Beach House Bloom, Beach House Depression Cherry, Candy Claws, bear with me with the pronunciation of this next album name, Cirrus and Calypso in the Deep Time Forever, I think is how you pronounce it, Cocteau Twins, Lullabies to Violin, Volumes 1 and 2. It's actually how I discovered Cocteau Twins. It's a nice little compilation of all their work. Dive, Ocean, Mazustar, So Tonight That I Might See, Memory House the Years, which is actually a nice little EP that's drenched in reverb, and finally, one of my favourite albums of all time, Slowdive Suvlaki. Hear dream pop all around you. Reverberate all day, my friends. Keep on dreaming. Your friendly neighborhood shoegazer, Luca. I'll see you around for the next video. Do drop some comments down below to start a discussion on this, and hang around for more documentaries in the future time.